Hello, everybody. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg on this Monday, May 2nd, 2022. And then it was May. That's all I can say. Put April behind you. Welcome in May. No more showers. All May flowers time, right? That's where we got to go to, right? Well, looking at the forecast this week doesn't really maybe. I mean, there's somewhat of warm up. I mean, we're still better than we were a month ago, right? There's that, and yeah. But man, what a strange spring, for sure. And has anybody noticed like how windy it's been this year? Like, I don't recall ever, and I had this conversation with a lot of people. I was talking to my grandma yesterday about this. Like, do you recall a spring that's been this windy in a long time? Anybody? Andrew? I don't know. I just feel like it's been windy like all this winter, and I don't know. It's just weird. But maybe it's not. I don't know. Somebody prove me wrong, which I'm okay with. Prove me wrong over and over again. But it's just been nasty windy. And yeah, I've had to tie some things down. I'm looking out. I've got a thing covering my grills, and yes, I have two grills. I have a charcoal grill and a regular gas grill. And the one of the windstorms picked the whole grill up and the thing and took it for a ride. Like, that's how bad the winds are, where I live, so it's just been nasty. And my wife got me a weather station, so I love weather, if you didn't notice. If you've been paying attention to the show for many years, you know that. But there's a lot of been a lot of, like, wind that's sustained at, like, 20 to 30 miles an hour. Sustained. That's just windy, okay? That's where you're going out there and it's like, "Oh, it's hitting me." We don't know what hurricane force is because we don't get that here. We get those high storms where it kind of comes and goes. But, sheesh, I don't know. It's just been there's the tangent for the Monday day here on TF, but it's just been quite the spring for sure. But it's May now, and as we turn the page, we start May off like we always start May off. We start the new month off. We start May off every year like this. We start the new month off. We'll be checking in with the Fitchburg Senior Center, find out what's coming up the month of May. They got the Older Americans Month celebration coming up. We'll talk about that for sure, and other great things happening at the Senior Center. We got to take a look back. We had the Arbor Day event on Friday of last week, tried to beat the rain. That came in Friday into Saturday. So we'll take you out to that event. Had some tree planting fun. So we got a lot coming up for you as we work through this Monday evening. But let's get to Metro Transit Network Redesign Community and Neighborhood Meeting events coming up. Yes, this has been going on now for a while. You've heard about it. We've had our public meeting here. And there's two meetings left to talk about this. So the final community meeting is going to happen on Thursday, May 19th at 6 o'clock p.m. This meeting will be held in person and virtual. It's held at the Madison Municipal Building, 125 Martin Luther King Drive, room 215, as well as being streamed, as mentioned. And then the final public hearing is scheduled for Tuesday, May 31st at 6 o'clock p.m. To talk about the redesign. So if you got any questions, want to check out the plan, get your feedback in. The more feedback you get in, the better we can get some changes to what's going on here. So, or if you accept the changes as they are, let them know that too, because they need to know. And we'll keep you up to date on this, and be checking in more here soon with our city administrator and our traffic engineer as well, making sure that you know the plan here as they close it up here for coming years. And we want, if you want more information, I'm going to say Andrew will share the link where you can find this as he does when he posts up our headlines each and every day. All right, happening tomorrow, we have the Business Before 9 meeting, and it's open to everybody because we're going to be talking about the McKenzie Regional Workforce Center. BB9 happens every month. It's a chamber event. Usually costs to come out to this, but this one is wide open and free, and that's because they're talking about the McKenzie Regional Workforce Center, which is focused on providing youth adults with careers in skilled trades. This will create a general change within families. The center will be active partnership between Madison Area Builders Association and the Boys and Girls Club of Dane County. Everybody is welcome, and you can register online if you want to watch it virtually or come in person. Again, that's out at the Hawthorne Suites, and that's from 7:45 a.m. to 9 a.m. Hawthorne Suites is located at 5421 Caddis Bend in Fitchburg. Volunteers are needed at the Fitchburg Senior Center, and they're part of the Meals on Wheels program. Yeah, they've got some openings. And I do Meals on Wheels. It's a lot of fun. So if you have some time, help out. It's a great, great time. Meals on Wheels drivers are needed starting in June of 22. Wednesday route is open, and there's 2 Friday routes open. Chapel Valley route is part of the Wednesday and Friday one, and then there's the Fish Hatchery route. You're like, well, what are these routes? Well, they'll tell you when you come out and learn some more. And yes, talk to my friend Mandy Miller. She'll help you and get you acquainted. It's super easy, super fun, and very rewarding to help people stay in place, age in place. That's what it's all about at the Senior Center, right? And it happens from about 10:20 to 11:45. It takes about an hour, maybe a little bit less. Just depends on what you have for the route. 270-4293, 608-270-4293. That's my friend Mandy Miller's phone. Give her a call. She'll get you hooked up. All right, Fitchburg Public Library will be closed this Wednesday, May 4th, because, well, they've got an in-service day. Maybe they're celebrating. May the 4th be with you. I'm just saying, still throwing that out there. I'm going to ask them on Friday if they celebrated it, by the way. You know what's happening. But either way, they're going to be closed this Wednesday, May 4th. So be aware of that. Fitchburg Farmers Market is back this week. It's getting warmer, and that just means market time, right? And it's happening this Thursday. Oh, I'm so excited to tell you about this. All right. So we got a lot of fun things going on. You can join them for some live music. They're going to have free tote bags from 3 to 6 p.m. as well. And we've got some new vendors this year that are joining already, the great vendors that you expect at the farmers market. They're on your screen, and we welcome them to the market, and you should show up and learn more about these ones. I'm interested in these freezer meals and deli items. And did you determine how to say that one? Cassolet? Is that what you determined? Cassolet? Yeah. So either way, I want to check out everybody at the Fitchburg Farmers Market. So hopefully you will too. 3 to 6 p.m. this Thursday. Market's back up and running. And if you're looking for another summer treat, the Fitchburg Recreation Department has their summer discount tickets available again this year. And they got some good ones. I've already been eyeing up a couple of these. Take a look. Come visit us at the Recreation Department. Get you hooked up with some good tickets. All right. Noah's Ark, Mount Olympus. Nothing like going up to the Dell. I think that's part of everybody's summer. You got to go to the Dells once, right? Just saying. And go out to the Milwaukee County Zoo, too, if you haven't been out there. It's a lot of fun. Either way, discount tickets to go to those right there. All you got to do is stop down at the Fitchburg Recreation Department. If you go to the Senior Center, they're going to send you up to the Recreation Department. You get the point. Stop on by and get your discount tickets as you're looking for your fun summer activities on the go. All right, that does it for our headlines. Coming up next, we're going to open up our digest where we take you out to the Arbor Day event that took place this past Friday. And later on, we'll check in with Fitchburg Senior Center on this Monday's edition of TF.